Maybe we just didn't send our best people. Something truly batshit happened this week in the Iowa legislature. Let's talk about it. I'm Zachary Oren-Smith. I write about politics for Iowa Starting Line. Buckle up, this one's a roller coaster. It's funnel week at the Iowa legislature. If you're not familiar, that's the deadline when bills need to pass through committee or they're dead. At least technically, more on that loophole a little later. In the midst of this legislative chaos, Senate Republicans advanced a bill that would literally criminalize healthcare providers for administering mRNA vaccines. You heard that right. The same technology that helped end the COVID-19 pandemic, the one right now being used to explore new treatments for cancer. Senate File 360, sponsored by Senator Doug Campbell of Mason City, would have made it a misdemeanor for healthcare workers to administer mRNA vaccines with a $500 fine per shot given. Now, Senator Campbell claimed, contrary to the bill's actual text, that it doesn't ban these vaccines.
Not at all. In fact, the original bill, as written, didn't ban anything. If you read it, it wasn't banned.
Which is technically true, just in the most bizarre way. The bill, you see, only criminalizes the healthcare workers who administer them, not the mRNA vaccines themselves. Quite the distinction. Senator Dennis Guth of Clem joined Campbell in supporting the bill, but even Guth admitted that's probably going a little too far.
But this criminalizes, right, the people
right.
who volunteer.
This might be a little extreme, and we might come back and forth someplace in the middle here yet.
Is criminalization the solution here?
Probably that's going too far.
When a bill's own supporter says it might be a little extreme, you know we're in interesting territory. Now here's where it gets truly bizarre. After a packed room of public testimony about this bill, Campbell walks out of the room, reporters track him down, and he says, oh, that bill, it's gone.
Right, so you wouldn't be looking to criminalize the administrators?
Yeah, that bill's gone.
Okay.
That bill's gone.
The simple misdemeanor language is being taken out.
Totally.
The bill you just agreed to advance? Yes, that bill. There's going to be an amendment, Campbell explained. Campbell told reporters that everything except the title would be replaced. The new version might focus on removing immunity protections for vaccine manufacturers instead. While this bill is unlikely to pass muster here in the Iowa legislature, I think it's really important that we think about what kinds of ideas we are giving space to, what we're cottoning to when we don't stand up to radical, extreme ideas. While this exact bill probably won't pass this session, it's concerning that the bill got a subcommittee hearing from Senate leadership in this shape. And remember what I said about funnel week? Until the session ends, no bill is truly dead. It can always sneak through in the budget process. So that's Iowa politics in 2025. Bills that criminalize healthcare providers can appear, transform completely, but potentially resurface later. Democracy is messy, but it doesn't have to be like this. Criminalizing doctors. We can do better. Follow Iowa Starting Line for more. Thanks for watching.